and welcome back to more My Hero Academia Season 5. We're almost done with Season 5, and then we will be moving on to Season 6 to try and catch up with the weekly uploads. So as I am filming this episode here today, I think they're on episode 14. So yeah, it'll still be going by the time I delve on into Season 6. Okay, we are still very much in the Villain Academy. I'm really enjoying this. It's nice to kind of sit down and get some more time with the League because it's not something that we've done before, basically. And now, suddenly, I'm going to find it quite difficult coming after them because I'm starting to like them. Why does the show do this to me? It always does this to the viewer, doesn't it? Always makes you end up liking them. So I guess if we end up coming after them, it's going to be harder to lose them. Alright, let's delve on into episode 23.
Stupid puberty, stupid growth spurts.
And what's not?
Gotta get a copy of you before it's too late. I'll make a bunch of you and then we can do a blood transfusion.
Wait, she's gonna be okay though, right? I thought she was gonna be fine. We found her in time.
Your cute face is all messed up. Can it be fixed? I'm sure Dobby knows a good plastic surgeon. I swear, I am not gonna let you die.
Oh my goodness. For one, sometimes it's fun to have scars. It's funny because when I was younger, I got a scar on my wrist here through a really stupid thing. And I remember thinking to myself oh my God, the world has ended basically because now I'm forever gonna look at this. But I feel like as you get older, and I'm not speaking for everybody, but I don't know, I do have some scars from some stupid things that I've done in my life. And I feel like it's okay. It's just memories at the end of the day. So maybe Toga, if she makes it through this, she'll be fine with having a couple of scars. On the face though, not sure. Now don't forget, if you want to watch this with me unedited, to head on over to my website, suzylu.co.uk, or you can watch it on my Patreon, Suzy Lu Official.
Guys who don't know their role shouldn't play the game!
My word, is that how the kids talk these days? From what I can translate, you're asking the right question. But then, I'm not someone a weak meta like you could hope to take on.
Oh, okay, it's interesting. Let's see what this does.
Steel yourselves! Let us bring just punishment to those who threaten us!
Yeah, every time he talks, it just seems to cause this frenzy with everyone.
Special electromagnetic waves in his voice boost the morale of anyone who follows him, amping up their physical and mental abilities.
What's this?
We need more twice! We need even more! That's the problem, we might have a ton of twice, but his clones are not very strong.
Are you here now because you despise how the world treated you? Unfortunately, I don't see you as a person who can bring much value to society.
Well, you know what? No one asked you, okay? Leave him alone.
You should stop them.
Go get him while he's distracted.
Liberation faithful, go to the Grand Commander. This filth is attempting to assault the soul of our army.
Oh my God, Spinner!
Why suffer? Why not destroy instead? And when Shigaraki spoke, I thought, I want to see the future this guy envisions. I still do.
So get your ass up then, Spinner. Take this guy out. All he does is talk. He doesn't fight.
You're a fool to compare us.
Shigaraki, keep fighting. I'll take on as much as I can.
I just can't believe the way I feel right now about the League of Villains. Usually, I'd be like, just kill them, get it over and done with. Not anymore. He is so creepy with his little head and his big big shoulders.
Never thought we'd make it this far, did ya? Now everything's falling apart because you underestimated us. Talk! I'm asking about how you feel!
Yeah, you look all cocky right now, but we'll see. I've seen Shigaraki fight, okay? And I didn't like it too much.
It's a disaster for my hairline, I'm afraid. Killed a lot of my warriors to get to me. Is this the hand at fault? It will commit no more acts of evil.
That's the thing, like if I had to pick between any of these guys, I would rather Shigaraki win.
He stores up his stress and turns it into power. The more he accumulates, the bigger and stronger he gets.
Wait, stress? If that's the case, then every single person in the world should have this quirk.
I didn't get a chance to ask you earlier. Shigaraki, what burden will you take on? What world will you create? Or perhaps you're just a hollow man. One who indulges in destruction without creating anything to justify it.
God, I just imagine his hand getting crushed.
A heart is a well-crafted machine. It wants to endure. Negative feelings like anger and grief heal with time. But you will carry your family close to your flesh.
Do you know the crazy thing? All the hands look exactly the same. That doesn't make any sense.
Let's go play.
I remember. That always happened. Whenever I cried, she'd pull my hand as I followed behind her.
That was the thing that he said, he couldn't remember.
Memories are coming back, spinning me round and round and round.
Ow! Do you gotta do that? I mean, luckily he's got other hands, right? Just not his own.
It's bringing back the memories I'd purged. They were born of the same emotion.
Oh! You do that much damage with just those fingers.
I thought it wouldn't activate without all 5 fingers. Was the information I received incorrect? Or...
Is he just leveling up? Every single one of the league is leveling up right now. This isn't good for our group.
This young man is in the midst of an awakening.
Well, then you might want to take him out soon then, huh? 'Cause you ain't taking him out any other time.
If he had this much physical ability in the past, he should have been able to take down the heroes at Camino.
Well, that's the point, though. If he's gonna survive this fight here, then he's gonna take everyone out. Oh God, I'm scared.
I know because I focused on training my ability. I'm almost impressed.
Let's see what stress can do.
80% liberation. No more games.
Oh God. I mean, if we can't beat him anyway, that big thing's coming.
Don't cry. You're going to make me sad too.
Aww.
My grandmother and grandfather were kind. Wait. No.
They were kind, but yet you killed them. Were they kind?
What's the matter, skeptic?
Are you kidding me? Someone his side like picks up a phone. Hello?
They had a secret weapon we weren't expecting. Retestro, he's a walking mountain.
Oh, he's here! Oh, good! Meet my friend, the walking mountain. Ah, getting chills from this episode. I'm like on the edge of my seat.
Retestro, are you there? Can you hear me?
I can't believe it.
Oh, you thought you had this all planned out. No, no.
He touched it. In that instant, he ignored his survival instincts for the sake of destruction.
Yeah, have you met him? He does like to destroy things.
Honestly, you were right. The only thing I want is to destroy.
Yep. I don't know which one is the lesser of the evil. I just like Shigaraki.
It's already time for dinner.
And his allergies and the scratching are getting worse.
He knows what the rules are. He can come back inside when he apologizes.
Don't you think you've been too strict lately?
I think that's pretty disgusting if he has allergies. You know what I mean? Like, let's put him out there when it's midgy outside. Disgusting.
My father was a businessman who accrued a fortune at a young age. He built an impressive house and invited his in-laws to move in.
Absolutely nobody would invite their in-laws to move in. Doesn't matter how big your house is, you know.
We played heroes, you know, saving people and stuff. And eventually, Mikun said, "Then you should be All Might," because I was nice and played with them even though no one else wanted to.
How freaking sad. Like, God, it's like, when did it go wrong? Like, you should be All Might and I want to be a hero.
An adult's words are absolute to a child. That's why I wanted to hear it from my family. Just once.
All this kid ever did was cry. What a horrible upbringing.
But why are you showing this to me?
Because Dad gets mad when you play pretend. But I'm with you. I'll be cheering you on as your biggest fan, Denko. Let's become heroes together, and Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
How sad though. And I know that this was like in the past and things have changed. But as you say, like, let your kid have an imagination. Let it dream.
What did you see?
Yes. Kids are sneaky.
Who said that? Dad, he had a secret to show me. I didn't know.
Are you kidding me? Nice one, sis. Thanks very much.
Help me. Don't just watch. Why won't you step in? Someone!
You'll learn. In order to save strangers they don't even know, heroes hurt those who love them.
Really? I'm sorry, but like, if I had a kid and my partner did that, I would be in there. I would be in there.
I'd never forgive myself if this bad man did something mean to you. That's why we can't be together anymore, Kotaro.
Yeah, and you took that out on your son. That's not fair.
I'll be watching over you. Promise. Even if it's from above.
It would have been better if you never loved me.
Wow. Like, what is wrong with you, though? Like, I don't understand. I can't get into his headspace.
Everyone, my whole family.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Be careful with the dog. No! No!
What just...
Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, that's freaking awful!
What's wrong?
Oh, no. Oh, God, it's awful!
Hey! Protect me next time! Help
Oh,
me!
no, don't touch your sister. Don't touch your sister.
I thought a villain was after us. That it was an attack.
Oh, God. It wasn't his fault. He didn't mean it. Oh, my God.
Thinking back, I might have already understood what was going on by that point.
Oh, my. Like, this is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. It's actually horrendous. Like, wow. Wow.
And that you'll be happy.
Yes. I didn't know. I'm so sorry, Daddy.
They should have been kinder to him. You know, like, look at this.
Stop it, Tenko!
Yeah, I don't think smacking him is really gonna help the situation.
An absurd sense of pleasure shot through my entire body. So somewhere in my heart, this was what I'd always wanted. It was my dream.
Jesus, wow. God's sakes. That was shocking. I think that's an understatement. I think I just shook my entire house. I feel like doors opened all over the place. Wow. Like, for one, what a disgusting upbringing he had just because the dad had mummy issues, you know, because he was obviously hurt that his mum was a hero and she left and never came back. And then he didn't want his child to be a hero because of that. And, you know, there is that part of me that's like, well, he obviously just didn't want his kid to go away. You know, he just felt so strongly about heroes, but in such a negative way that he just didn't want to hear it because it was triggering for him. But with that, he ended up being a terrible father, which then made things worse for Shigaraki. Oh my god, I kind of like, when he was hugging the dog too tight, I was like, oh no, this is where it starts for the family. In regards to him having the hands of his family members though, I'm interested to see how that was done. So I actually think the reason they're all the same shape is because they probably took some of the ashes and then put them in the hands. Because, I mean, if he disintegrated them like that, there's nothing left. There wouldn't be any hands. So they must have taken something from each of the family members, and that's what they use with him. Oh, okay. I just watched these last 3 episodes back to back, and I think I'm done for the evening. And, yeah. I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye.